Hi YouTube, I'm finally back with some more daily content. For those of you wondering where I went, why I went missing in action, it's because first I enjoyed a few days off in the UK, and then I flew to France for a very cool tournament. Like, I was invited to the Solary Invitational event. This is like an event in France from the team Solary, and we had like amazing players there. If you didn't see the event, I will link you Feno's Twitch account where you can see the votes of the event. I finished top 4 and I won the spicy lineup prize. So there was an additional cash prize for the person with the most original lineup. And I actually won that one. So maybe I'll make another video later and show you the decks and talk about the decks. But for now, I have a Totem Shaman for you guys. Yesterday I asked on my YouTube page, which deck do you want to see when I come back? And the majority of you wrote Totem Shaman. So here we go. I haven't tested it yet, so this will be my first games, will be in this video. I copied Feno's list because he tweeted a few days ago that he was quite happy with this build and that it wasn't terrible on Ladder Eater. So I think we should just try out this list and see how it goes. There's like a lot of totem synergy, like many ways of summoning totems. Also, Mistake and Amalgam are all minion types, so they're also totems. And then you have these big Gigant totems you can cheat out. Also, Thing from Below will cost 0 if you played enough totems. And then you can buff everything up with like Roadkill and Stone Rise, because once you play this, your totems will have 2 attack for the rest of the game. Like whenever you summon a totem, it will have at least 2 attack. And of course, you're gonna have white board, so you need that bloodlust to finish the games. I think let's just try it out, see how it goes. This will be my first game ever with the deck, so I hope we will be successful. Or if we don't win games, at least hope the games are fun. So even if we lose, we can say like, yeah, this deck is cool to play or something like that. Okay, we have our first game. I think we kind of don't want to face Blood DK because they have so many ways of clearing the board that it might be difficult. But let's see, maybe we can still win it anyway. Okay, we're against a Mage. I have faced like a lot of different types of mages over the past few days, so it could be like an aggro-ish mage with lots of spells. It could be more control-y. Let's see. I think we should keep the Stone Ride, because once this comes down, our totems are always going to be buffed. Maybe this is not like a terrible hand. Like, we have a 1-drop into a 2-drop into Stone Ride on turn 4. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, we can do Schooling on turn 3 if we don't have anything else for it. But for now, I kind of want to build the board, I think. Roadkill is very good too. Oh, wait a minute. What do we pick here? Zola for the value? We could play it next turn if they don't clear the Amalgam. I think we go for that. Just keep in mind, guys, that Mistake has all minion types, so when you play Amalgam on it, it can show you like different options. You're not guaranteed to get any of the minion types in particular. So it's just gonna be like very random, very like, surprise, here's your picks. But I think that's fine. That makes it more fun for me at least. But you can also just use this on a totem if you really want to get more totems out. Or any other specific minion type, then you just don't do it on the Mistake. Oh, it looks like they might trade the Amalgam. And then we can't Zola it. If they do, we might just go Schooling and take a trade. Yeah. Okay, what did they pick, guys? What do we think they picked? I would go for Frozen Touch. But if they need a 3-drop, they could have went for a Secret as well. Counter Spell, okay. I think that doesn't matter too much. Okay, let's just trade both things. This here, this and this here. Let's see if they're gonna play Counter Spell now. If they play the Secret, we know what it is and we can just play around it. Okay, they don't do it. We're gonna go Stone Ride. This is gonna get the extra attack. From now on, totems buffed. I think we should trade this though. So they have 2 Arcane Bolts in hand, 1 counter spell, and 2 random spells from Vast Wisdom. So it's like we know a lot of the things in hand, or at least that they're spells. Okay, this is fine. Just gonna freeze. What if we Zola the Stone Ride and just give the totems 2 more attack? Does that work? I don't know if that works. It might be bad if it doesn't. I don't think we should set up the eyesore yet, because we don't have that many totems on the board right now. You know what? I'm gonna do this. And I don't want to overload, so I'm gonna just go with this. Nice, a taunt. So next turn I'm gonna play the Stone Wraith again, and we're gonna do this for science, because I don't know if it works. If my totems are gonna have +4 attack from now on. I don't know if it stacks, but I feel like it should. Right? That would make the most sense. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be really sad, because then my turn is bad. I'm ready to find out. Okay, that was the counter spell. We can ignore that. Oh, it works! Okay, that means all our totems now are gonna be +4 attack. That's huge though. They have to deal with this every turn now, because the totems +4 attack is so much damage. Let's see. We need to be a bit careful for Deathborns, maybe. That's like kind of a thing that could make us lose. And I don't want to lose now, after all this extra attack. We just need to draw our cards to summon totems. Okay, yeah, that might deal with the whole board somehow, if they can kill this one off. They can do that if they use their bolts. Wait, they're not. Snap freeze. Oh, they do, but they want to kill this thing off? They want to infuse something? Or what? I don't know what's going on here. Sure. Can I trade this somehow? I think I cannot. Do this and draw. 1, 2, 3. Do this. Let's make a big board, and then if they can't clear it, we can Roadkill on it, or Bloodlust. Okay, give me a Murloc. Oh, I can't play this though, it's gonna cost 1. Let's do this and go wide. So they have to deal with it. If they have Deathborn, we have a problem. But we already know 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in their hand are not Deathborn, so maybe we're okay for now. They definitely have to take some trades here. Okay, Frozen Touch infused. And they still have 2 Arcane Bolts in hand as well that they could use if they wanted to. But they only deal 2 damage though, because we're not on Mana Thirst 8 yet. Okay. And another bolt. Okay, so they actually did deal with the board quite well. But let's just build another one. This. And this one. Great, this one. We know it's counter spell still, so I'm keeping this Ancestral Knowledge in my hand for if I can do a Bloodlust turn. Then I can use this to proc the counter spell. Okay, this is a big board. It might be a bit of a problem for them. Yeah, this eyes or has to go. Are they clearing anything else? They have an Astalor in hand, the 5 mana one. One random spell from Spellcoiler. One random spell from the Elemental. And an Arcane Bolt and a Frozen Touch. Alright, what are they trading? Yeah, they kind of need to trade totems. Don't think the Frozen Touch is infused yet. I wasn't really keeping track. What? Oh, it was. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. Okay, now just ping it maybe. Okay, good top deck, please. Tour guide. Okay. Do this. Do this. Do this. And this. I think I can kill this one off already. Buff the rest. Just hit its face. And they have to deal with it again. This is 20 damage on board, plus we have Bloodlust. And this time, the Frozen Touch is not infused. But I can only play it once. It's a bit of a scary game, this first one. I haven't really drawn any of my, like, summon totem stuff. That would have been, like, really helpful. Okay, volume up. Draw 3 spells. Solar Alibis are still in the deck as well, probably, so that might be annoying. Frozen Touch. Okay, so we have 18 damage on the board. That's lethal, I want to say. Just use this as a counterspell proc. We got there, guys. +4 attack on totems is kind of nutty, actually, not gonna lie. But I don't think I'll be able to do this again, right? Because I randomly discovered that Zola. But this was a very fun first game, and I'm gonna queue at least one more to see how it goes. Because I kind of enjoy this type of decks where you just like try to go wide on board and buff everything and then just smack your opponent in the face with it. So this is definitely a deck I would enjoy if I played it more. But it's just scary because there's so many blood decays on ladder right now and we really have to dodge them. Yeah, I was just saying we have to dodge them. It could be Frost as well, let's see. Oh, this is actually not bad, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't know about the schooling. Maybe we could have kept that one anyway. Oh, and this Gigan Totem, we're gonna reduce that. We're gonna reduce that. Oh, wait. It's Frost DK. That's maybe scary as well. Let's see. We have 2 Gigan Totems in hand. Imagine we reduce them, and in a few turns we have like 2 big 8/8s on the board, and maybe opponent can't deal with it. Okay, yeah. At least they're not doing much, I'd say. Okay, going to 8. This weapon is gonna at least help me summon 2 more, so they're gonna be reduced to 6. 5 with this one, 4 with this one, and we can hero power a bit in between, so in a few turns these big boys are gonna be almost free. Wait, we could also play this. I kinda like playing this on this because it's gonna buff instantly my totems on the board. +1/+1. Nice. And now you kind of want to clear the eyesore, right? So you have to use a spell for it, like, and maybe even put the hero power in it as well. And then we still have the totems on the board. So we can summon 2 more totems, make this cost 3. Okay. Oh, I'm lucky that they play this weapon. Do we want to overdraw? Not that much, right? I think I want to do this and play the Gigan Totem. This is a huge boy, and we have another one coming in 1 or 2 turns. Don't get asphyxiate or obliterate, please. I really, really want to connect this 9 damage to my opponent's face. Please. No. Oh, he's touching the naggling. Don't do it. You never do it. No, he would have insta done it. It's over now. He doesn't have it. I'm gonna push face for 12 damage here. I might play another Gigan Totem because they don't have enough mana yet to do the Frostwurm Fury next turn. Yeah, whatever. Mistake. I kind of want to draw some cards, but I kind of like making more board as well, so maybe I should do that. Like this. This is face. This is face. Maybe we trade this one. I'm actually not sure. Let's trade it because we heal back anyway. But I mean, what do you do here? Because you cannot freeze yet. Next turn it can freeze, and that's when it becomes scary. But here, kind of hard for them, I think, because the 2 big ones alone already are like 18 damage. And then there's all the little ones as well. I think we're winning this one, guys. I think we're winning it. Oh, Totem Shaman is actually OP. Come on. Are we winning? We won again! We won again! 2-0, guys, with this deck. 2-0. We're gonna do one more for science. One more for science, but I swear, this deck is so much fun. You get to bonk face. Cheating out the big boys in this game was very fun. It was like a completely different game from the previous one, where we didn't draw any of those totem synergy thingies. We just buffed up our totems a lot, and this game we had the big boys, the 8/8s, actually 9/9s, thanks to the Izor. Let's see what's gonna happen in this last game. I hope we can dodge Blood Decay again, because I really, really don't want to play against it, because even if we'd win, it would take so much time. And you know, I enjoy my games to go fast, like bim 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 face. Priest, oh god. If it's control priest, it can be really slow. If it's undead, it might be just very scary. Let's go this. And you know what? What is very cool is Anchor Totem together with Fish, and you buff them all. Oh, it's control. Didn't really want to see that. Do we just... We cannot infuse this with totems, right? We're gonna just wait a bit. Okay. We can insta-trade that one. We go totem, coin, piranha. Bim. Now let's hope they leave this totem up, because we have like 3 1-drops that we could buff with it. I don't know if it's very easy to clear. It's not, it's still here. It's over, guys. Phew. Phew, look at all those buffs. Love to see that. Now we need to reduce the Gigan Totem. So we can cheat that one out as well. Next turn, I'm not entirely sure if we should go Astral Knowledge, because it means we can't go Ravager on the next turn because we'd be overloaded. Okay. This is kind of whatever. This is a bit sad. Not gonna lie, getting silenced, not fun. I think we have to draw. Shizzle. Okay, let's shizzle me, dude. Are we trading? Are we trading? Are we trading? Maybe not. I mean, even if this board doesn't do much at the moment, when we top deck Bloodlust or Rotgill, it's gonna change and this is gonna become very threatening. Opponent is not doing too bad either, though. They have a pretty good curve for a control priest. Okay, I have 4 mana again next turn, so what I could do is Tour Guide, summon a free totem, hit with my Shizzle, and buff everything with the Eyesore. Hope something sticks. It's a bit sad that we can't infuse it yet, because then insta everything would be buffed. But we need a totem to die for that. Okay. So let's go this. This. Now we just hit here, and this is gonna buff all my totems. Okay, so they have to clear again, or silence again. Which, obviously, for a priest is not that hard to do. This deck is called the No Fun Priest. Not fun. It's taking away all the fun. Okay, go, 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 go. If they don't clear it. Imagine they don't clear it. And I top deck Roadkill. Okay, maybe not anymore now. Shizzle again. Okay, okay, okay. One, two, three. I think we should trade a bit here, get some board space. Summon all the thingies. And now we need a Bloodlust. Our opponent has to deal with it, and you don't really want to deal with it that much because it's just like totems that don't do much right now, but if you don't deal with it, this is gonna be very threatening. Just believe. Rune, wow, only to clear the 9/9. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Something good, something good. Give me your Rotgill. Ooh! It worked! Actually worked. I think I'm gonna kill off another totem. Buff. And then play this. And hope they don't go Whirlpool on this, because that would suck a little bit, obviously, because I lose my whole board. They're gonna look for it for sure. If they miss, they're dead, though. We know there's one Estelar in hand, one of my cards from the Conjurer. There's 2 random spells. And something they discovered of the tribe now. So there's like 4 cards that could be Whirlpool. But what if none of these cards are it? And then we have lethal again. 32 damage on board. And we have a weapon. Oh, this clears quite a bit. But also buffs some minions a little bit. 12 though. Not dead anymore, Satch. Even Bloodlust is not lethal. That's +6. Okay, the Shadow Word runes are out though. I'm not sure what we're looking for. Let's draw some cards. Oh, hello Bloodlust. Oh, hello Totem. So they were kind of struggling to clear the board earlier, so let's get a Totem. Why not? Why not? Pushing more. Always more. 6 now. Okay, so they need to clear again. They need to clear everything because they're kind of dead if they leave 2 minions up. Oh my god, guys, I can kind of I can kind of feel the win already. I don't want to jinx it. But it might be okay for us here. Oh, they need to discover something. But imagine they just go rune again. That's not enough. That's not enough. It's even lethal on board at the moment. Oh, wait. Is it still enough now? It is still enough. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We still have lethal. Yeah, this doesn't matter. This... Guys, we're 3-0. 3-0 with the Totem Shaman, and this deck is the nuts, I swear. I'm gonna put the link in the comments, so I mean the deck code in the comments. So if you want to try this deck out, just copy the code and try and let me know what you think of it. Also, I'm very close to hitting YouTube partner. So please, if you enjoy my content, click the subscribe button, click the like button, leave a comment below if you want. That would be really much appreciated. And for now, I wish you a nice day and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.